to the Padres, San Diego. Okay, so training perks don't have really that much. I only upgraded basically power, basically. Let me upgrade some contact. I haven't done that in a while. I usually only come on when we are. I can speak when there's a guy on first. We'll probably play a couple games, not very much, but yeah.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Larry Granger, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I was impressed with him. Last game, he earned the W, and I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he did, but he earned that W.
Not right there, and he's set down, one away. Time now to give you a look at the bat.
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, it looks like those struggles may continue in this one. They're already down 2-0 in the bottom of the first inning. They came in here just hoping they could turn things around. The last thing they needed was a 2-0 deficit in the first.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Maybe a long time before we get there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors.
You guys need to try to play.
Digging in the switch hitter, Phil Hood, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Maybe not happen or doesn't play.
A dive, he's up with it. The throw to second for 1. He beat it out.
Yeah.
Striding in once again, Sam Key. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Another diving catch. You get a lot of diving catches in this one.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Great stab, but this will be scored a base hit. And digging in for his second at-bat, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A dive, but he's back.
Now we need you right now. Let's go. Your pitch.
Maybe.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vernon Enriquez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Not gonna have to hurry, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now. Lloyd Blankenship. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 0-2 delivery.
I am a pitcher sometimes, but I'm just still working on that.
Speared on the dive. The throw to second for 1. Safe.
It's alright, guys. We still get to 1 out in the room.
Ready for another chance. Max Stassi. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Stassi.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up. Number 3 is there for it. And that's the third out.
Okay,
so it's no runs on no hits.
Head towards the base.
Digging in once again, number three. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready once again, Tanner Rainey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground, softly towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Sam Key.
Right fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 and 2, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. One there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is digging in to try it again. Randy Griffin looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit out towards second. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Now at the plate, number 3. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Let's give it low heat. I'm going to try this hit. Try high heat, try and go like that.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's out of the zone and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering why is he swinging at that pitch. It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Gene rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out.
Oh, he should stay there, dude. I think that's the first third baseman. Coach's fault.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson McCormick.
Right fielder.
He should say
Wilson McCormick.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A line shot to third base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs here. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He was a double play victim last time around.
Stassi.
Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw to second for 1. Oh, but he beats it out.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. At bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now,
and the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Come on, big guy. See that? Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Out of play. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch.
Good catch. I think it's a good catch.
So striding in, Tino Santos.
Left fielder, Tino Santos.
0-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. At the plate, Sam Key. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Sam
I'm not
Key.
usually talking during my video.
bounce to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on.
All right, find your pitcher. Let's go, let's go.
Coming to the plate now, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 base hits. Digging in, Sebastian Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
Ref calls.
In now, Lloyd Blankenship. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Coming to the plate now, number 3. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
I'm gonna take first pitch.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Get your pitches going.
Confidence.
Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. He has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit.
You guys can't hear me that well.
Stepping in, Roberto Ochoa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
And it's kind of messed up.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Joking me? You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Stepping up now, number 3. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Low for ball 1.
Down heat? Here we go. From that height, maybe? Let's get this sliding.
Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Blanco is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Into the box now, Vernon Enriquez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Enriquez.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So stepping in, Sam Key, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle.
2-2.
To second for 1. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Standing in, Sebastian Blanco.
Center fielder, Sebastian.
Pitch on the way. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Rondon over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Tino Santos.
Now batting. Left fielder, Tino.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Lopes gloves it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Eli Becerra gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Diego Gomez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Lloyd Blankenship. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Striding into the box, number 3. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every time.
Let's see, my average is 219. 291. It used to be
so it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Like at least 2 hits.
So digging in now, Edgar Castro.
Edgar Castro.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Lopes is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the...
Ready now, Tino Santos. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Santos.
0-2, here it is. Left side, Dunn has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Ready for another chance, Henry Nieto.
Catcher, Henry Nieto.
Come on, come on.
To short, he's got it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Let's ride. Let's go right here.
The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here. Digging in and looking for more, Lloyd Blankenship.
Designated hitter, Lloyd Blankenship.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when it gets the 2-2 count.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Vernon Enriquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Review on that.
So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for...
Digging in to try it again, Sam Key, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, where's the air on that? Air.
Ready for another shot now, Tino Santos. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. 1-1, here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Pitch popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Oh my gosh, my temper now.
Ready once again, number 3. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Here you go, baby. Find a good
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
3-run homer. Come on, hit a 3-run home, please, dude.
Runners on the move for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. First and second here with nobody out.
There you go, let's fly.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here now is Jose Rondon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jose Rondon.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Hit a 3-run here.
Stepping into the box, Eldon Dunn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santos racing back. Gone!
Let's go, brother! Let's go! Let's go, dog!
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous
Let's go! Let's go now!
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Phil,
let's go, no!
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rondon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Nieto. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Lopes comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in once again, Sam Key.
Fielder number 19.
Here it comes on 0-2. Drilled to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now at the plate. Number 3 is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we go. Make something happen. Touch up. Drive him in right now.
Here it comes on 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looking good. One better up there. Here you go.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
My heart's pounding. Take a pound. Check. I know I
This is line to left.
Let's go.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Down but not out. That base hit right there. Now you move the tying run into scoring position. Let's see if they can come up with another clutch hit.
Second baseman, Gilberto Lowe.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Dude, run to third. Are you blind?
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Net. You're blind.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Peter Cleveland earns win number 4 on the season. Doug Guzman records the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a present. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming to the plate now, Sebastian Blanco. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Drilled right back up the middle. What a flip for 1. They won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now batting, Tanner Rainey.
Left fielder, Tanner Rainey.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Dunn is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Dunn with catch.
Now in the box, number 3. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Anyone watch Dodger Films?
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
They're pretty good.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first.
First? I think it kind of like you said third.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Come on,
Come on, big guy, get your pitch. Wait for a good one now.
A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding in, A.J. Reed. He reached on a single in his first try. To first, scooped up, and he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Phil Hood, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Into the box now, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 3.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
A quick out number 1. So digging in now, Randy Griffin. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. To his right, Rondon. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. In now, Vernon Enriquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Go ahead run to third there after the bunt. The sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play.
Stepping in, Sebastian Blanco.
Right fielder, Sebastian Blanco.
W-U-O-F-F-B-O-Y 3.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Joe Meade gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Joe.
Hey, hit his speed right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
3-0 now.
3-0. So 3-0. You always put it if it's perfect. We pitched only if it's perfect.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Man, that That swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Blanco on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Rondon.
Skied into very shallow right. Blanco over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Would have made it.
Standing in, Eldon Dunn, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Don't check out. Don't check out.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no run. At the plate, Max Stassi. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Stassi.
Hey, come on, we got a home right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Yeah, darn it, man.
So coming to the plate, Tanner Rainey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Rainey.
Hit out towards second. Knott scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, A.J. Reed. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Right side, hit hard. Oh, what a play. He goes to first in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put it.
I would have died.
Stepping up now, number 3. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Come on. Fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using.
I never did this.
Right, they're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th.
Am I going back to catcher? Maybe he's come back to me. Maybe I talked to him. I like being the catcher. I did do animation bars. Trying to figure out how you have to switch your positions. Is it on this? I think I'm still double it. I want to be come back, my catcher.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up now, number 3. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Skied into straightaway right. Batista is after it. He's got it 1 away.
Batista. I think he was playing 2017.
Stepping up to the plate, Roger Casilla, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding. Second baseman playing double play depth. He shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
Batista.
1-2. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That's boring.
Striding in once again, Chet.
I think we're going to end our broadcast here. And subscribe, turn on the bell, post notifications and stuff like that. And I'll see you. See you later.